It's the IMO pod with 3 young kings, Sukali, DT and Easy on this. In my opinion, we're the pod of the year. We mix the banter with the edutainment. Sukali, you know, be the girl them sugar. Don't talk DT, designate driver. Tumichi Susa, Uzi takes it too far. You never know how far you can go if you don't try. We and them boys, we're not cohesive.
Put you in it.
Raw.
What? Cap. Then the contract comes through. Then it's paid work.
Wow.
But what does that come from? That doesn't come from he's gonna sing some sick audition of film for me. The energy man's put out.
Yeah,
Good energy.
100%.
You know, I like the energy man put out. I'm gonna give him an opportunity. So that's how it works. So it's like, for me, it makes me want to help people more. So for, like, one thing I've learned is this: if you're a giving person, don't allow people that are not giving to make you change your ways.
Change your ways.
100%.
Yeah,
But they will
yeah.
make you feel like that. You know what? I'm always doing things for people. No one's doing it. And you know what? I'm done with it. And
Uzi, you need this.
You're
You
back,
need
I'm
this.
learning a lot
Yeah,
from
you
you're
what
back,
I do.
you're back helping someone when you say you're done. That's because that's just who you are.
That's who you are. Yeah, yeah.
And
Find out you're not happy.
You have to accept it that I'm a person. I like helping
just
people.
like helping
And
people.
sometimes it's not gonna get reciprocated.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's just life.
I signed a deal with Big Indie.
Okay.
They're a label based out in Texas.
Yeah.
So they set up offices in London. Never signed a rapper before. I'm the first one on the label.
Wow.
And here's the thing, to let everyone know God is great. I got signed without them hearing one song.
That's mad. How did that come about?
Energy is that again.
Just going in the meeting and having a conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the man guy, you know what? I'm on board whatever it is you're doing.
That's great. Did they make you spit? Nothing.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
They just sent me a contract, signed
Wow.
it. Then I created the music and they were like, okay, he was sick.
Wow.
But they took a complete risk. And they didn't offer me a deal where it's like, let's sign you, drop your bag, and own you. It was like, we could see you're already a boss. Let's do a joint venture.
Oh, so it's like a joint deal thing.
Partnership.
That's really good. Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying? You're a man that you need a certain level of control anyway. You don't have to tell man that for man to know that. And because of how I've been building my brand, the BAFTAs, the this, that I've been doing all of that just by myself. So when you come in at that stage, you gotta respect the groundwork I've
What's
already
been done
put down.
already? Yeah.
So I done that in 2020.
Wow.
Signed a joint venture, like a deal that's unheard of. Like it was still unheard of for now. Like structured very crazy.
Wow.
But they looked after me. Like family will look after someone.
Yeah.
But them, like the owner of Big Indie, it's not about her making money. Or for the director, like Richard, that runs a company, it's not about them making money. They just want to see me win.
Yeah.
Wow.
They don't want nothing enough. They
And
don't
like
want...
even with your music as well, like, because I listen to a lot of the freestyles you do as well.
Very
you
positive.
tend to job a lot, yeah. And it's like, and then I think you was talking about earlier on, like how in this like current era that we're in right now, the kind of music that are really going out there, in my opinion, anyways, I feel like to an extent influences some of the younger generation negatively. But with your style is completely different. You're still raw. You come with like a lot of content, lyrical, all of that stuff. What was the mindset behind that, knowing that you're going completely against what is people already doing out there?
You know what? Because I've done that already. What they could drill now or talking about what you're doing or not doing. We had the guys that lived there. I did that type of music already. So I got music for YouTube from Channel U times where
that was
I was Bobby Schmurder before Bobby Schmurder. I hear what they're saying. I just can't lie no more.
Yeah.
Can't cap.
I would love to just, if I got in a situation tomorrow and I had to do something to someone, then maybe I can put that in a song. But I'm not gonna pretend I'm of a certain mindset right now when I'm not.
that you've grown out of it.
I'm just not gonna, because it sounds good, I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh, I love that, man.
That's what I'm saying.
that's the
We need
realness.
more of
You
that,
gotta
man.
do that because look, I did the music I did. They said it was against the grain. Sold at the O2 Islay last year. My first headline show.
Yeah.
The so-called music that influencers use, a lot of those guys haven't done that, respectfully. And there's
Talk your thing,
there's
man.
another key thing. I don't have millions of views. I don't have millions of streams. I got a small cult following that just supports me.
That's what you need, bro.
I'm definitely, it's the
They
real.
would pack out, what's the O2 Islay? 600? Nothing. Out of my cult following for them to come down and pack it out. So someone like me,
And that's numbers, by the way.
someone like me,
Listen.
I put a couple hundred up and down the country, it will happen.
Yeah.
So you got the artist that's waiting for the 20,000 crowd. Bro, you can't perform in front of 20 people. How are you going to perform in front of 20,000?
20,000 people.
It's like make it
make sense.
That's mad.
Make it make sense. So it's like I did that, but a lot of it again is milestones. So I did that last year, and that was like my statement to the industry of like, they were just like, because O2 Islet is like a staple venue.
Yeah.
Like, people normally get that when they've got a song ringing off.
Yeah.
I did it
And that's without like
I did it with none of that.
mad.
People came there just to hear the music fresh.
Yeah.
The place was rammed just to hear it, and it was the same
That was
thing.
cold.
I did the headline of the Hootenanny last night in Brixton. Sold that as well.
Mad.
Yeah.
And this is
Mad.
not because I'm the biggest rapper in the country. They're here to hear the music.
Just genuine.
Yeah.
We know we heard Vic perform sick live. We want to hear it.
And that's the thing with you. I feel like it's you take care of your fans, but your fans take care of you as well. Because I saw that you gave away like 50 NFTs.
NFTs,
We're still running through the process now.
Like, what is like? I don't get it.
Non-refundable tokens.
I've tried to understand.
And it's
Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
lie.
Move away from NFTs
Okay.
so you understand this part. Digital currency
Yeah.
is the future.
Right. Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
fact.
All right.
NFT is just a branch of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So a lot of people try to understand NFTs, forget that. It's about understanding digital currencies.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, you understand financial literacy, you put it together, then you know how that whole thing works. 10 years from now, digital currencies are going to be used everywhere in shops.
Yeah.
And as you know, so when a lot of companies are approaching me about NFTs, it's always about a monetary thing. Like, let's play NFT, I will make money. I'm just looking at them like, wrong person. That's not going to motivate me.
You're in it for the long run.
So when they kept coming, I said, okay, how can we make it benefit the village? I don't care. Like I said, I got a small cult following that supports me. So anything I'm doing has to support them.
Yeah.
That's cold.
I'm not interested. So if we're not going to benefit the village, let's like, when I done my activations last year, we took over the Moolies in Lewisham. I fed people for free. Because I used to be one of them kids hanging out those same Moolie shops and I couldn't buy chicken and chips.
Yeah.
So I
You give back.
took over the shops in the whole borough. School kids, you don't walk in the end of the shops.
I saw that one.
Get food for free. Stuff like that. So the village has to be involved. So what I was saying to the NFT people was, it needs to be educational benefit the young people. So then we came up with the idea of, developing a course or information portal about digital marketing and financial literacy. Get young people to sign up to it, but and just to take in the information. I just want you to take in the information. It's not going to cost you nothing. At the end of it, I'm going to give you an NFT that you can monetize instantly.
Yeah.
And automatically that gets you into the blockchain.
Yeah.
That gets you already in the market. I'm not telling you to download the app and wait till you can afford it. I'm saying, no, download this, I'm sending you the NFT. You can go and sell it off right now if you want. Or you can just hold on to it. You've already got an interest in the space, so that should hopefully
And you got knowledge on it as well.
Yeah, and that should engage you further. So that was my whole thing about it.
cold.
Because I look at my son's about to turn 12. Digital currencies is his future.
Wow.
That's so dope.
Cashless society is wiping out.
Yeah, 100%.
20 years from now, you're going to have coins and notes and it's going to be scarce. That's why if you look at the government have rollout, I don't want to say nothing too crazy, the government has rollout initiatives what they do to bring in certain things to get humans up to speed.
Up to speed, yeah.
For example, your contactless card, if you go by how long they started it, they're building you up for something. The idea of touch, right? Remember contactless come out, oh my gosh, and then they have a little limit, then they increase it, they make it a habit.
I feel like it started from the Oyster cards.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They make it a habit. Now you don't want to carry money around.
You just want to tap,
It's so
tap, tap.
easy now, yeah.
And then now you don't want to carry your card around.
carry bank
You wanna
accounts
use your
no more.
phone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Using
And then
my
now
phone.
it's like, no, let's use facial recognition so it's easier for you to apply this. So they're building a codex that everything's heading towards digital.
Yeah.
And it's right in front of us to see. For some of us, we're going to be able to adapt to analog concepts, but our children ain't.
They ain't, yeah.
Imagine 10 years from now, telling the kids to drive a manual car. You're not looking at
I'm
manual.
not looking at what you talking about.
Yeah.
What do you mean clutch and putting?
They want to be able to speak to the car and the car will just do it.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they're going to be able
Clutch.
to speak to the car and the car will just do it.
clutch,
Like, go
putting gear, yeah.
to Halsden and the car just
Go
comes.
there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's different. So we're lucky to have analog memory.
Mad.
That's very key. 10 years from now, my son's generation.
It's diminishing now, though, by the day, like percentage-wise, our concentration level.
Yeah, it is, man.
By the
Yeah.
day,
It is still, man. But you
it's
know what it
nuts.
is? We held on for as long as we could.
As long as you can. Yeah.
Digital thing handled us. Man tried to stay old school. It couldn't work.
It couldn't work. This brother's still trying. He's not on
I
social
tried.
media.
I
He's still
still tried.
trying.
So I still try to be old school. Like,
Do you have some
maintain
days where,
my analog
where you're
concepts.
locking off of everything? Like, do you have like your wind down days where you say, you know what, today I don't touch phones, I just lock away from
I
everything.
used to.
Yeah.
Till I realized my bank balance wasn't adding up.
Cannot support that one.
So my bank balance wasn't adding up. So now it's all systems go.
All system
Yeah,
goes.
systems go. We're promoting on everything. We're promoting on everything. We need the coins.
On your platforms, I see you talk a lot about music money sometimes being slow, but yet I see like you're always telling the guys, make sure you have other venues, like make sure you have a backup plan and all that. So this might be me being nosy, but I always see you drip London. Is that your thing, or are you just an ambassador?
That's my brother. One of my brothers. We was in a transitional state, and it was like, okay, you go left, I'm gonna go right, and we'll see what happens. And we're gonna meet at a junction.
That's hard.
So he said, I'm gonna do the clothing thing.
Okay.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna jump in the acting thing. Forget it, I'm gonna tie everything in.
Hard.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna just be the ambassador from the clothes before anyone knows it. So I was from the first Prince of Drip London.
Yes, because
it was me.
Yeah,
okay.
So
I
it's
saw
like,
that,
to the point where it's like, but here's the thing in our community, right? And this is where you get people that don't think properly. So you get people that will try and get in my head and say, oh yeah, but my man should give you a percentage of that.
It's your brother, bro.
You're always supporting it. It's just like, that's the problem wrong with our community. So so I should dip his pockets to wear clothes.
Do you know what I mean?
It's nuts,
That
man.
I would go and buy for my. You know what I'm saying to you? Why not my own thing? You know what I'm trying to say to you? That's why, or someone will say to him, oh, how come Vic don't? Yeah, Vic should make sure you come to this place. So that it doesn't matter. If I'm there, he's there.
It's nuts, man.
If you see, you know what I'm saying? So the mentality in our communities where it's so watchy, people are not used to people selflessly supporting someone.
Yeah,
I don't make
yeah.
a penny of Drip. I could do, but I just choose not to. I don't make a penny of it. Like my brethren said, no, listen, I'm saying, brother, forget that.
Nah,
I'm gonna endorse it. This is my clothing.
I like, cause I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everywhere I see Drip, you're always wearing Drip
That's what I'm saying.
London.
So it's like, no,
posting
bro,
them.
like you're my brother. This is my brethren where my first video shoot. If they go to my first video shoot was ever Streets of Broccoli, I was 16. He's standing next to me.
Man.
He's standing next to me.
You're
So
dying breed, man.
Yeah,
there's
no
not a lot of
way
people like you.
He's gonna. I'm gonna say. And here's the thing. I'm a man that brands send me clothes all the time. I'm a man that brands might pay to wear their stuff. So I can't look like charging my brother for some, you know what I'm saying to you?
Nah, big
I've
man.
already got a light on me. Give me the clothing, bro. You win, I win.
Yeah.
I love that.
You get what I'm saying to you? You win, I win.
That's
Like
dope.
we're in this thing together, and I think once people realize that, I'm not here to take. I don't want to take nothing from no one, and I'm not letting anyone take nothing from me. However, we can combine and connect, and it doesn't always have to be what's in it for me.
For me, yeah.
When you're a man of God as well, on top of that, it's never always like that for you because your blessings come from.
What's meant for you will come around.
Come on, bro.
It will come around, 100%. I've always wanted to ask you as well, while I got you here, yeah. I remember you done that Wing Shack challenge years back.
Oh my days.
Yeah, I want to talk about that, yeah.
The man them set me up. You know what I blame for that challenge? I blame Tiny Boost, yeah.
I swear.
Shout out my brother Boost, yeah. I see Boost do the challenge. I'm sitting
I
at
swear,
home.
I've never seen no one get
I'm looking
past
at my
C-Wings.
phone. I'm seeing Boost do the challenge. I'm like, yo. I'm like, Boost moving like, I'm like, what, spicy?
Yeah.
African, we eat their spicy food.
Yeah. I
So
swear
what's
to
It's like
God.
wings. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm
like,
always
what's wrong
looking.
with, I'm like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with Boost? What's wrong with him? I'm saying, yo. And then I get the message. So I get it because I'm talking to my thing. I get the message, well, you want to pull up? We'll go 350. I'm like, yeah, of course, took my son to the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, a day out.
Fam, you don't know how hilarious
They
this
set
was.
me up. They laid out bare different wings. Had it all. I'm like, yo, my son's like, yo, dad, they got bare different wings. And then I see them come out with the gloves and the other thing.
Yeah, you gotta wear gloves and glasses,
Gloves
bro.
and glasses coming. I'm like, why they have to extra for?
Nah, it's not that deep.
Fam,
It's not that deep.
fam, he don't
It's
know
not that
what's
deep.
going
It's just
on.
wings.
Brother, I bit that wing.
I said, did you finish one wing?
I tried to get through one.
Yeah, I didn't think you finished one wing.
Yeah, I didn't get through one. I was trying to because you know you're chewing it. I'm like, the spice is gonna pass. Just keep chewing.
Better days are ahead. That's what you
Brother,
thought.
my neck was burning. Like someone just sparking and it.
What?
Like the chemicals were burning my natural enzymes. So that's how I know that.
Man said his natural enzyme.
My natural enzymes are getting attacked, right? And so it's like mad. And then in your belly, it's even worse the day after.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not
so
gonna get
it's
into that.
mad.
That's what spice does to you. It hits you the next day.
Brother, fam, it burned me up. It like, and then everyone's laughing at me and everyone's filming it. The only person that had my back was my
You was
son.
outside with the milk, but
Yeah,
don't put
my,
the milk.
my son's like, don't worry, dad. My son's like, don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, my son's like, it's all good, dad.
It's okay.
Drink another milk, dad. You're good, dad.
Win some, you lose some.
On me, yeah, I swear. When I saw you, because I saw you bare people like, remember, Made You Think was always posting the challenges,
He
right?
set me up.
Yeah.
Shout out Made You Think. He set me up. He hit me like, yo, man's got you on that spot, you know. Shout out my guy Made You Think. I was just like, this brother,
Because he
you
was
set
always
me up.
posting and I'm watching, I see man, them are just crumbling. And the man were crumbling. So when I saw you, I got and I gotta watch this one because I was like, if he could make it through his light, I'm like, he's definitely gonna bang it out. He's gonna smash. They give you what, 3 wings or something like that. I'm like, he's gonna smash it out. When he collapsed on the first wing, I believe that that thing there is a mad thing.
And I researched it.
I believe there's a mad thing.
I had to research it.
You had to just to justify.
The defeat was so horrible. You have to do an inquiry.
You're thinking in your head, I've been defeating men. Just come
We have to do an inquiry. But we have to work this out. I looked at the chemicals and my mom was like, why would you eat chicken wings with that on it? That's chemicals. Obviously, it's not chemicals, but it's not approved. It's not approved as one of the substances you can use in a normal restaurant.
I swear, it's not.
You can't, it's not, it's on a list, it's on a separate list.
Swear.
That's why that man got to wear goggles and gloves. Any type of thing like that.
It's a lab. Man's in the lab room, bro. I mean,
that was, same as you, I saw, made you think,
it makes you want to do it when you're watching it. Yeah, you make you want to do it.
I'm like, Boost, you can't eat
them wings there.
How far did he get? Did he get past the wing or?
No, I can't, no, he took a couple bites and done that, but I'm looking at, remember I'm looking at Boost like, Boost is my brother, so I'm just like, nah, man, Boost, you're even mad, so I'm going there to eat it.
No, trust me, it's gonna make you want to try. You think like,
nah, you know I'm not gonna try that.
No, but when not you, but when I'm watching, I'm like, nah, this thing ain't as mad as the way these men are looking.
No, we ate all of it though.
But when who did?
Jay Spades.
Yeah, all of it.
I swear down.
What country is Jay Spades from?
It's from Jamaica, like his yard.
Maybe it's a
I see Jay Spades on a thing. He ate the whole wings, waited 5 minutes, didn't even drink nothing. I think they done that for marketing. Spades,
they made
I'm not believing it.
We
you can't do it again.
We weren't there.
We weren't there. He can't do that again. He's got to do that again.
I seen someone get past 1.5 wing. That's the most I've seen. So when I saw I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Because I was going to go there. I was going to go up there. I'm not going to lie. Because it makes you want to do it. I was going to go up there and actually do it.
Don't do it.
But I'm not going to do it. When after I saw you, I was like, I'm not doing it.
I can't.
I'm like, if you can't hack it, no, that's.
I don't even get why you'd want fire in your mouth, fam. Like,
thank you, bro.
Like, why? I want to enjoy
you
my
said
food.
thank you, but you went up there.
The set was spicy wings.
They said spicy.
They told me it was spicy.
We're Africans.
No chemical.
Your mouth is just burning for no reason.
For no reason.
Like, why? Why do them do it?
Driving home all pissed off.
You're trying to breathe. Like,
Getting, belly's done.
Bro.
No, but you can't do no spice.
At all,
I think
bro.
Zinger Burger. You know the
zero
KFC Zinger Burger?
Yeah, that finished me, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be disappointed, man. It's like
KFC,
bro. Come on. You're looking at me disappointed. Bro,
No.
The KFC Zinger Burger done him out. They took him out of the game.
The Zinger Burger's hot.
The Zinger took him out of the game. Of course, I've been looking at you.
Bro, it was extra hot, bro. I promise.
A big man like you. The Zinger Burger.
That's what we were saying.
I was dying.
It took him out.
It actually took me out.
Yo, why not you see you? Remember my brother? You know, your mum cut you now. That's his spicy. And then my mum.
That was me.
You know, the last born.
Yeah.
They get swell. Mum's cooked a separate pot.
Oh, imagine
like,
that.
when did we start doing that separate pot stuff? Because I don't remember getting a separate pot.
That was me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the baby of the family. He's not a baby. He's like 23.
Bro, I can't handle spice, bro. I can't handle spice. I get lemon and herb at Nando's or that new barbecue one they got, Peri Tamer.
Oh, Peri Tamer is banging though.
But that's for kids, bro.
That's me, bro.
Like hot or something.
I don't
Nothing
know.
hot in Nando's. None of their sauces are hot.
Yeah.
Even the extra hot ain't that hot. No.
Shout out Nando's. I got an event coming up. You'll need to link me.
Yeah.
Oh, can we also link?
Yeah.
Can we also link with
One
Nando's?
thing with Nando's, Nando always supports.
Yeah. Okay.
I see them.
Yeah.
Nando always supports. You got to put in your proposal. They're very active within it. Wingstop's doing a lot right now already.
You putting them down
Take
in
some
the
notes.
Can you tell our
I'm going to
producer?
give away a few gems. Artist Super Dry.
Oh.
Super dry for artists,
That's all you're getting. I've just dropped the bag
That's
on
what
the
we're
table
getting.
for the artist.
3. Okay.
Super Dry. Tell your team, send your deck. Super Dry.
Okay.
You hear that?
Send
Yo.
our deck to Super Dry.
Yeah,
man,
sending the deck.
I don't see you with a note in your hand. That's what man's staring at me.
Why should we not look at
That's what
you?
man's staring at
even
you.
with, like there's even with the podcast stuff, there's man.
Yeah, we'll talk
He said,
off
yeah,
air. We'll talk off air.
Listen, we have been, hey, we could talk for ages.
I swear to
but
God, this is the
we've
longest
actually
we've
come to
recorded.
the end. Honestly,
I'm
I've
recording,
been-
but it's our second year now.
Yeah. One
As
of
long
the
as we're
dopest
recording.
Yeah, go with
You
this
have
in there.
episodes.
So many
Longest
gems,
episode.
bro.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Fam.
so many
Germs.
gems.
And they know me more time, yeah, it's weird because they will tell you. More time when we got guests, yeah, go and watch. I don't do
You don't
too
talk that
talking.
much. Yeah.
But here today, I've talked a lot.
Yeah, the village.
the village.
I've
Big up
learned
the
a lot.
village.
Like,
Village is here.
relate a lot.
The village is
Like,
here.
trust me, man.
Didn't you want to touch on the village stuff quickly?
Oh yeah, I did because that was my last question. actually.
Come on.
Last one.
So-
Yeah.
Come on.
because I know you're for the village.
Yeah.
Because I saw you. You were featured on. Well, you weren't on there, but they were talking about you on Channel 4.
Yeah,
And they were like, you like the music literacy thing. Like,
Yeah,
get taught in
yeah.
schools, about the village. Like, yeah, talk to us about the village, man.
You know, like the village just needs that one person that you could set him on fire, you could try to drown him, you can do whatever, and it's just not
They
gonna
need the
work.
warrior. They need that warrior.
They just need that. So all the village got to just pray for him.
Yeah.
And he'll run through the burning He'll run through the burning building. So the village for me is important. Like I said, I'm anti-establishment in the sense of I just believe in people rather than systems. I believe that I owe a lot to the village. Like, God gave me a second chance and I came out and, you know, I believe God made the village give me a second chance. You know, not a lot, very few people could spend, you know, I spent over a decade buying a wall.
Jesus.
And came out.
Think about that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's it's the people. So it's like, I'm never like, I understand that I'm just a vessel. God put me in a position to communicate these messages for people and put this, you know, these points across. So I'm always aware that it's nothing to do with me. Like, I don't have no
Bigger
power.
than you, bro.
Yeah, I don't have no power in the situation. The people, them, and you know what I'm saying, the powers that be is what propels me. And the village means a lot to me because it's about accountability as well. I like that when I do something wrong, I'll run into a man on the street and I'll say, yeah, but Vic, I didn't like how you done that though. I respect that. So I've got no hiding place. The difference between me and other public figures, I have no hiding place. The man in the village,
Your village is going to tell you.
And see me and say, Vic, nah, man didn't even rate that thing there. And I want that. Same way I'm going to see a man and they go, yeah, big up for that thing there though. You get what I'm saying to you? And when people see me in the village, we interact like we see each other all the time. But welcome, you don't know yet? Don't know. And it's just like, and I love that. So for me, the village, I feel like too much people strayed from the village, innit? You can go over the mountain and think it's over, but everybody has to return home.
You have to come back to the village.
So to the role I'm playing is, I'm just the guy that's always at home. So when you lot are done over the mountain and got, you know, you get run out your slippers and all of that. So you run over the hill.
You got to come back.
I'll have a play a few for you. All right. It's cool. We're going to forgive you and forget about that. We're going to try and educate you and forget about the time you ran off and left us.
And get you right again.
We're going to get you a play.
You're going to get you right again.
And I think everybody needs that you know, that mattress to fall on. You know, I like, you know, even when, I don't know, a rapper might get robbed for their chain and then the A&R, their manager wants to phone me to have a word. I'm always tempted to be like, yeah, but my man he doesn't.
He don't do nothing for the village.
Then I remember that, you know what? I need to inspire you. So tell my man I'm going to sort that out. Now, you see my man saying you love, tell him it's cool. Don't even, I'm just quiet thing. Just done that for him. So I'm into trying using kindness to inspire people rather than reciprocate the negative energy.
The negative energy.
I did that for so many years. I just can't do it no more, man. It never worked. It just that tit for tat stuff never worked.
It's just a circle.
It never worked. I went around in circles, and it just goes on and on. So now, I would rather disarm you in a different way. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, it's
and
dope.
the rule number one, like, we protect ourselves at all costs. Like, that would never change. That's just the role of a chief. You're always going to do that. Like, we're going to protect ourselves, our loved ones, and the things that, you know, we claim as important to us, things that we hold dear to us. That's never going to change.
100%.
And that's why I always say to the young person, don't be worried about the transition, because you see Steve next door, that's the painter and decorator that gets in his van every morning and goes to work and just wants to feed his family. I promise you, put anything that Steve loves in harm's way, and you're gonna see how Steve.
You will see Steve.
You see Steve. You're gonna think, oh no way, that's my man that's been doing this all this whole time. So the point I'm making is, for anyone that's thinking about a transition, there's always the worry of, oh, the moment I put it down, they're all gonna come for me. But there's I have another theory. I'm more dangerous now than I was then, because back then I didn't care about living or dying. It was just a freestyle thing. You see now, my kids,
all of that.
So if you threaten someone like me, I'm gonna take it very serious. I'm gonna be here. So you see the way I'm gonna move to defend myself. It's gonna be completely different to where I was younger. The point I'm making is, once you find something you're passionate about, you love, and you're focused on, you become more of a fire. Like the fire in you burns different. And I know all of you lot can feed it through the stage.
100%,
it burns different. So I feel like, so that's why my whole thing is like,
How do people get involved in the village? How do people join?
I think everyone's
taking applications.
I think you gotta sign up.
Is there a ritual? Is there a ritual that man's got to do to get initiated?
One rule to be part of the effective side of the village, because there's other sides of the village that's not so effective. We're working on it. We'll get there one day.
Yeah.
But the effective side, just like be productive, man.
Yeah.
Like add to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like just add some shit.
yeah.
I don't care. Like do a podcast, like graphic design, get a clothing. I run into a guy coming in and he's trying to give, he give me the spiel on, I want you to wear, I've got hoodies, but when, obviously not right now, but when I get to your level, like then I can send you, I have to stop him. I say, take my number, here's my size, send me something.
And I wear it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also give him my
Just
size.
be productive.
You said also giving my size.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like,
Yeah.
so my thing to it is just like what you guys are doing. You lot are the village.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the village.
Amen.
Come on.
Look at that.
You lot are not just the way, the people that we don't count as part of the village, people, you're not doing nothing to add to it.
Yeah.
Your opinion don't actually even matter. So just wait till we decide to put things together, then we'll let you know.
Then we'll let you know when to come in.
Yeah.
We'll bring you
Other
man
than
in.
that, shut
up.
keep your mouth shut. Shut up. We don't want to hear it.
We'll send you man the memo.
So just be productive. So what you guys are doing is highly productive.
Hey.
No, I
This
appreciate that, man.
conversation, there's gonna be a kid or someone or whoever at home that's
gonna
gonna
change.
take something from this that we don't know that's gonna change their life.
100%.
Come back here, man.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
man, I appreciate that, what you lot doing.
No, we appreciate you as
thank
well
you,
for coming
man.
on, man.
Someone's
Because of
gonna
people
tell
like
us.
yourself that's making this possible, you know what I mean? So
Honestly.
we appreciate you definitely for coming on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where can, obviously we know you already have a village, but in case we have a few people that don't know where to find you, where can they find you?
You can find me on the Instagram streets, on the Twitter streets, on the TikTok streets. on
It's the
Snapchat
streets now, bro.
Yeah, the streets now. So Vic's official, VICZ official on all socials. But obviously everyone know like Lucian, that's where I'm at. You get what I'm trying to say to you. The local MP, I might come for your job still.
Come on.
He's got our vote.
Vote Vic,
He's
boy.
got our vote.
I've got my vote.
So there you go. He's
Got
got
my
our
vote.
vote, definitely.
Come on. Nah, love for that. Appreciate having you on, bro. Honestly.
Yep.
It means a lot to us.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
And also, people were urging me. There's a lot that's annoying me. You need to subscribe to that channel, please. Subscribe. Look what we're doing. We've got Vicks. We're giving you man germs.
We're working,
bro.
you know what I
Like,
mean?
all we need is, we just need to get to 1,000.
Come on.
We're almost there. We appreciate you lot. Like on TikTok, we're seeing all the support, all the love. We appreciate it. We're grateful.
Yep.
But guys, please, we're begging
Subscribe.
you. We're urging. Just get us to 1,000
Hey, don't
subscribers,
overbeg, please.
Yeah? I appreciate
They need
it. That's
this.
it, man.
Joking.
You know what I
We're
mean?
giving them
I'm
gems. We're
joking.
giving them
Subscribe,
everything, you know what I
comment,
mean?
like, follow us on Insta,
They're getting everything.
TikTok,
Yeah.
Twitter, everything, Spotify, Apple. We're here, man. Comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the episode, and please
Yeah.
follow Vix on all these socials.
Nah,
man.
100.
Join the village.
The village.
Be
Yes, sir.
effective, not ineffective. All right,
Be
peace.
effective, not or.
Not ineffective.
No ineffective. Thank you. Blessings.
Don't be useless.
Shout out Amaka, Andrea, and Obi. They're steady working, so we balling like Kobe.